GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.
This is Eddie Kays of Eddie Kays Kennel GH. Keep watching GH Dog TV.
My name is Solowan. You can call me the dog blogger, and you're welcome to GH Dog TV, your number one dog TV for all dog lovers. If you're new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. You can also follow us on all of our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. This episode is proudly sponsored by Montego Pet Nutrition, one of Africa's largest pet food companies. If you're looking for dog food, cat food, trust me, they come with a wide range of products ranging from sauces, wet food, dry food, and what have you. But then before we get to today's episode, I'm sure you're loving the scene right here. Today we are going to talk about Great Danes. But then our proud sponsors, Montego, is doing a giveaway today. Montego is doing a giveaway today, and all you have to do is answer this question correctly. Just answer this question in the comment section. Oh, we'll get to you very soon, okay? So all you have to do is answer this question in the comment section correctly, and applicants must be based in Accra, Ghana. Now the question is, how many flavors does the Montego sauce come in? How many flavors does it come in? Just name the flavors in the comment section and stand a chance to win this beautiful giveaway from Montego Pet Nutrition. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get into today's episode. Today we talk about Great Danes. My name is Solowan. You can call me the dog blogger. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back from that break. And now, before we get to today's episode, in case you want to link up with GH Dog TV, just pick the contact on our screen. Maybe you want us to visit your kennel, pet shop, what have you. Just link up with us. 055-328-4056. 055-328-4056. Today we are going to talk about Great Danes. Yes, today the current location is Tema in the greater Accra region of Ghana, and I'm at Eddie Kays Kennel. Eddie Kays Kennel. And trust me, you're going to love today's episode. And we have this fine girl right here. Now, allow me to introduce my guest for today's show. Boss, I'd like you to introduce yourself officially to my viewers.
Okay, my name is Edward Marfo, the CEO of Eddie Kays Kennel GH. Yeah, I'm in Tema, Sun City, Tema West. Normally people call it Tema West, so I'm in Tema West, Sun City. Yeah.
Now, I know we are going to talk about Great Danes today, but then let's talk about some of the breeds you have here. Maybe somebody will also like to contact you after and all of that.
True that. I have poodles, the toy poodles, the smaller ones, and I have Rottweilers, and I have Doberman, and obviously my girl here, Great Dane. Her name is Rainbow, actually. Yeah. So, if you want poodles, toy poodles, hit me up. If you want Dobermans, my Doberman is pregnant, so viewers, if you really want some, just hit me up. So, yeah.
Fantastic, Edward. Now let's get to your love for dogs first. How many breeds have you had so far?
I've had a couple. My first dog actually was a mixed shepherd, a Labrador and a shepherd. Yeah. So I had it like 7 years ago. Yeah, and I've had a Boabu. That one I didn't have it for a long time. I sold it off and I got a Rottweiler from Nigeria, a pedigree one. And then later on, I had to swap that Doberman, the Rottweiler, to get a Doberman. Yeah, so that's my and actually I didn't really start with breeding. I started by selling dogs. Yeah, so it was actually business, then the love came later. So yeah, I actually loved cats first, but then the love for dogs came. So yeah,
You're more of a dog lover even than a cat lover.
more than that, more than that. I see people posting cats like these foreign cats. They are nice though, but I'm all about dogs now. So cat lovers, forget it.
If you're a cat lover, this is coming from the boss of Eddie Kays Kennel. He says, forget it. Now, let's get to the days. Today, we're going to talk about the Great Danes and all of that. At which point did it set in for you to get the Dane?
Talking about at which point, you see, the love of dogs is a general thing. So as time goes on, you tend to find other breeds and you tend to like accompany yourself with the dogs. I found myself attaching myself with the Great Dane because you see, their temperament and everything was just like me. You see me huge like this, but I'm like a baby inside. That's how these dogs are. They are very huge, scary face and all that. But now, Charlie, they are very cuddly, very cool. Like you get it. They are very cool dogs. So my love for Great Dane started like I think 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. I saw a friend at a pet shop. Now a friend at a pet shop. Then I fell in love with the dog. The way the dog behaved towards me, I was like blown away, man. So I decided to get some. Getting some wasn't easy, bro. It wasn't easy getting a Great Dane because the price and raising them and all that. You get to there. Don't worry.
So what really caught you getting to your friend's pet shop? At that time, he wasn't your friend though. But then, what really caught you? Is it their physique or what was it? Is it their color?
Normally, Great Dane, the first thing that gets to you is their physique. Man, the moment you see it, it just take you aback. But when I saw it, the color took caught my eye. His own was a Harlequin, but it had lesser of the black. There was not much black in it. Mine has a lot of black inside, but his was like more of the white. And it caught my eye so damn well, man. Yeah.
How were you able to get your first Dane? Is she your first Dane?
No, she's my second. I got a female Great Dane. I got it as an adult from a friend. He stays at a Shireman, and I'm sure maybe some of you know him, Accra, an adult female. So I got it on a deal because I couldn't afford it. Yeah. So I had to work for it. So it gave birth, then went on a deal. Then later I had to give it back to him. Then I sat back and I was like, no, this dog, like, I was bonding with this dog, the breed, like I like it. So I need to get mine. So lastly, I went in to get a Rottweiler, but it switched up. When I got to the guy selling the Rottweiler, he had a Great Dane, like a female, this one's mother, like beautiful dog. And I was like, no, Charlie, my mind changed. I forget Great Dane. So I told him I'll wait for the female to give birth, then I'll get a puppy from that side. So I had to pay deposit to, book the puppy ahead. So when he came, I got the first pick of the litter. So I got this girl from him. He's in Chimota. Nanaya, what's up?
Big shout outs to Nanaya right there from Chimota. And so getting the Dane for the first time, how was the feeling like? How are they like?
Man, it was fun. But at first, you see, these dogs are generally shy. So when I got her as a puppy, it wasn't really warming up to me quickly like I wanted. I had a Rottweiler before her, and the Rottweiler, we bonded quickly. But with this Great Dane, she was a little bit skeptical with getting too close to me. So, and even after I got to cut her ear, Charlie, the bonding was worse because she realized I've done something bad to it. But she grew up and realized it was a good thing. Yeah, so as a puppy, raising it was difficult. It was difficult because there are so many things you have to learn about this dog before you get it. It's not just a beautiful dog. There are so many things into it. You get it, yeah. So
that's fantastic. Now, even before we get to some of the things people should check before they get a Great Dane, let me first ask, can you tell us something about a Great Dane? I think you mentioned something about the Harlequin color. So can you tell us something about the Danes and then we get to their colors and all?
Great Danes actually come with a lot of colors. Like this one is called a rainbow. She has a lot of colors in her. But rainbow is a Harlequin Great Dane. We have fawn equine, we have fawn, we have straight black, we have mantle. So with these names, as I mentioned, you can just Google them and you see what they look like and all that. And we have blue, we have Merle, we have a whole lot of colors. You have brindle also, you get it. So with Great Danes, you get a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of colors. Yeah.
Can you give us a brief history, like what were they bred for and stuff like that?
Okay. The Great Dane, historically, was bred for hunting boars, wild boars. But now you see them come like that. Back then it wasn't like that. They were bred for hunting. And that's why they used to cut their ears. So that maybe if another animal should attack it. You see, normally dogs, their weak point is their ears. When another dog holds onto their ear, it's like you're flicking them. So we cut their ears so that it keeps standing and keeps them alert for dangers from far. You get it? So they are naturally bred for hunting. But as time went on, with their size and all that, people started liking them. So they had to bring them to the house, bring them indoors. So they started taming them. So from that historical time to now, they've come the Great Danes. And Great Danes are like homey and loving dogs. You get it? Yeah. But they were naturally bred for hunting wild boars. But once in a while, you get Great Danes showing those traits, the aggression traits. So when you get a Great Dane like that, man, you've gotten a golden goose. Yeah, because they are very good when it comes to hunting if they have the aggression traits inside of them. Yeah.
Fantastic dog lovers. I'm sure you're loving today's episode on GH Dog TV. Today on the spotlight is Rainbow the Great Dane. Rainbow the Great Dane, and I'm right here with Eddie Kay, the boss of Eddie Kays Kennel. So, boss man, if somebody is to get a Great Dane, what is the person to expect? Like, seeing a Great Dane for the first time, you look at them, you go like, whoa, they look really intimidating. But just as you mentioned, they are very loving babies. So if somebody is to get a Great Dane, what is the person to expect?
Okay, firstly, maybe you might go in for a Great Dane because of the looks. But it will surprise you when you start going up and it changes automatically opposite to the looks because they have very intimidating face. You get it. But Great Danes are actually loving dogs. So if you're going in for a Great Dane, there are a whole lot of things you have to take in place because they are large dogs. You need space, obviously. You need space for these dogs, and they need space to run around. If you don't want it to become lazy and dull and timid, they need space to run around. So first, you must have space. Secondly, these dogs, they grow quickly, and in order to keep up with their growth, you need to do certain things. If you say, oh, the dog is growing quickly, you might forget its age. At some point, you might forget, oh, the dog is just maybe 2 months old, but it will look like a 4-month dog, like comparing to other breeds. You get it? So you might think of, oh, maybe feeding it too much. No, please don't do that. Great Danes, you must reduce the food from the younger stage so that they will get strength in their legs, so that when they grow up, you then push them with the food so they get the weight. You get it? And also, these dogs, they shed a lot. With respect to their hair, you thinking that they have short hair, they might not shed at all or something, but they shed a lot. I don't know if you can see my body. They shed a lot, and she's shedding right now. So yeah, they shed a lot. And also, if you are someone who don't like dogs that salivate, like with the drooling and all that, please don't go in for a Great Dane, because with their big mouths, they drool a lot. And these dogs, they don't really care about your barrier or everything. They want to come close to you, because that's how they are. They want to come close, invade your privacy, sit on you. You get it? They think they are small. To them, they think they are small. So they just jump on you, sit on you, come close to you. You get it? So if you're someone you don't like drooling and that saliva thing, please don't go in for a Great Dane, because they will bath you with their water. Yeah.
Talking about, you mentioned something about food. Do they eat a lot?
Hey man, with size comes the eating, bro. So they eat a lot. They consume a lot. But like I said, you might buy it and you'll be eating a lot, so you think, oh, let me give it more. No, please don't do that. You put too much weight on their legs, it will just mess them up. So you just keep them on a low diet till they grow up with strong legs. Then with the consumption, bro, you need money for that. Just as they are pricey, you need money to maintain them. And with their hair also, some of them, like I said, the colors, some of them have melanin in them, like the black one. Their melanin is very high, so they hardly get skin infections and all that. But with the harlequins and the white ones, those ones, they tend to have skin problems because their skin is very fragile. So dogs like that, you can't keep them on maybe cement, terrazzo, all those things, please. If you get a Great Dane, a harlequin, a white, the blues also have a little bit of melanin in them, so they are good with other surfaces. But with harlequin, like, you need a wooden cage. Sometimes they might chew your cage, but bro, you have to get the wooden cage for a Great Dane, harlequin Great Dane. So anytime you get, and this thing is general, if you get any breed that is albino, like has albinoism in it, or with albinoism, just get a wooden cage for them. That's a tip I'm giving everybody out there. Yeah, because their skin is very fragile. Yeah.
Now, Eddie K, you mentioned something about albinism. Somebody who is hearing it for the first time will go like, whoa, so do we have albinism in dogs too?
Yeah, we do have albinism in dogs. We have it in Dobermans. We have it in Great Danes. I don't know of the other breeds if they do, but Great Danes have albinism in them. And mostly it comes to those dogs with the white color. And the harlequins too, they have it sometimes. Harlequins sometimes, because of their color changing, some parts of them is albino and some of them is has melanin inside. So with this one, she has some parts of hair being melanin and some being albino. Yeah, but with the albino too, like I said, if you get an albino dog, their skin is very fragile, so you have to take care of them with extra care. Yes, so that's the only thing with albino. But they are really nice. They are like the nicest looking dogs, the albino ones. Yes. So yeah.
For sure, dog lovers. We'll be wrapping up very soon. And I'm sure you're loving this female. Can we get her to stand up so that they can really have a good view of a rainbow? Okay. Yeah. Woo. Very beautiful female right here. And her size, she looks like the size of a male. Oh.
Yeah. Most people confuse her for a male. Somebody actually sent me a client to come and do mating, not knowing that Rainbow was a female. So I had to call him and tell, oh, nah, Rainbow is a female. Yeah. Most of his brothers also are really huge, but she took the size of a male, obviously. Yeah.
That's beautiful. And about the ear, you've cropped the ears, right?
Yeah, I've cropped her ears. You see, okay, Great Danes, most people know Great Danes with flappy, huge ears. Yeah, and this is not something that I'm saying everybody would do it or something. I liked it, and I did it like that because it gives them some elegant look. And apart from the look, it has a purpose. Olden days, you see, I told you about them being hunters for boa, wild boars and all that. Because the ears is like a weak point for a dog. So when another animal bites on it, it's like you are weakening the dog. So they decided to cut it. But with them cutting it, it gives it another look. So some people choose to still continue with that trend of cutting the ears of dog. But when you cut the ears too, you must be prepared for the duties it comes with. You get it? Because once you cut it and the ears is open like that, dirt will go inside. So you have to be cleaning it maybe at least once every 2 weeks or once a week, preferably, yeah. So that one too comes with a lot of work. And during the cutting procedure too, as a dog lover and you have your dog, when they are doing it and you are around, man, you'll be scared. I was scared when they were doing this girl's own. Yeah, I felt for her, but Charlie, she was under anesthetic, so it was a little bit, not too much pain. Yeah. So, that's it.
Now, talking about the Danes too, as well as we're about to wrap up, would you recommend a Great Dane for a first-time dog owner? Somebody who is looking to get a dog for the first time, would you recommend a Great Dane for them?
Every dog can be owned by a first-time dog owner or dog lover, provided you have been given the way to go about it. Every dog and how you raise it. With Great Danes, you have to give them attention. You have to raise them a certain way. So most of my buyers will tell you, once you buy a dog from me, I'm like your coach. Everything I'll teach you about the dog, how to raise it, how to go about it. So everyone can own a Great Dane. You just have to learn how to raise it. Before you go in for any dog, you have to research about it. And once you get it from the breeder must guide you, because you being a first-time owner, you might not know much about the dog. The breeder must guide you. So that's what I do for my clients. I guide them through it. Yeah.
If somebody comes to you and is like, okay, I want a dog for guard work, would you recommend a Dane?
I could recommend a Dane based on its temperament. So every litter, when I say litter, like puppies coming from a mother, every group of puppies that come out, you have everyone just like human beings. Ubiane and Subai. So maybe this one gives birth to maybe 5. Within the 5, every dog will come out with its own temperament. So if I see within the puppies, there's one that has the tendency of aggression, that one can be trained as a guard dog. You get it. So such dog, I recommend that one to a client who wants a guard dog. You get. And we have some that are very playful. Ono the okashia won't say. You just want to enjoy and have fun. Yes. So that's it.
You mentioned something about litter. What are their litter size mostly?
Okay. The Great Dane litter size, it ranges from as low as 3 to as high as 15, 16. Rainbow's litter was 16. She had 14 siblings. So just imagine. So they can give birth to a lot, depending you get your timing right. And that is a breeder thing. So you know about that one.
For sure, dog lovers. Right here is Rainbow, the Great Dane. And trust me, I've fallen in love with the Great Dane. I've met with lots of breeds, but trust me, I just became a big lover of the Great Dane, and it's all because of this beautiful girl right here. Now, Bossman, before we go, I'd like you to give a word to my viewers. Tell them something. Tell them why they should get a Great Dane.
Charlie, you should get a Great Dane or buy a Great Dane, because you see, sometimes you might be depressed, you might be lonely. A Great Dane will just sense it. Charlie, Obeba on chain will give you much love that you need. These dogs, they give love. They give love like crazy. Yeah, I'm not just going to tell you. Just get one and you will know. You know what I'm talking about.
For sure. That's coming from the boss of Eddie Kays Kennels, GH. And now, if somebody wants to contact you, follow you on social media and everything, I'd like you to drop it up, because I'm sure somebody has been waiting for that part for a long while. They just want to hit you up.
For sure. You can contact me on Instagram. I'm mostly on Instagram and WhatsApp. That's the 2 social media sites. So on Instagram is Eddie Kays Kennel GH. Eddie Kays Kennel GH. And on WhatsApp, you can hit me up on 057 049 7779. Or call me on 054 159 3808. Hit me up. Let's talk about Great Danes and other dogs too.
Fantastic. He has just dropped everything. Just give him a call. Hit him up on WhatsApp, Instagram, Eddie Kays Kennel GH. And trust me, he's one of the people I had a chat with when I started this whole dog blogging thing. Yes, he's one of the people I started having chat with him. He used to send me videos and all of that. Big ups, bro. Thanks for letting us have you on the show, bro.
More than Charlie.
But I think I forgot something. I think I forgot one thing. I think we haven't talked much about Rainbow right here. Can you tell us about the age and all of that too?
Rainbow is 1 year, 5 months old. So let's say 1.5 years old. And Great Dane is a female. Rainbow is a female. Her temperament is very good. She's loving. Like you see, she's just all over me. Yeah. And she's a little bit trained. I don't want to train her too much so that she'll be too much feeling herself. So I gave her a little bit of training, the basics actually. Yeah. She's a loving dog. She'll come on heat soon, and when she has puppies, I'll hit you guys up.
For sure. Straight up, bro. Thank you so much for letting us have you on the show once again.
Most surely. Thank you also, bro. Thank you.
Come on, dog lovers. I'm sure you loved today's episode on GH Dog TV. Today, on the spotlight, was this beautiful Great Dane who goes by the name Rainbow. I'm sure you loved it. But then in case you want to link up with GH Dog TV, just follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are also on TikTok as GH Dog Blogger. You can also follow our Instagram page at GH Dog TV 2. Yes, you can also follow that too. And our number is on the screen, 055-328-4056. 055-328-4056. Now, this is where we'll bring today's episode to an end. If you're new on our channel and you love dogs, even if you do not love dogs, just hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. And trust me, even if you're not a dog lover, you're going to love dogs. Now, my name is Solo One. You can call me the Dog Blogger. Catch you another time.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.